Hello everybody, and welcome back to Animal Crossing New Leaf. Welcome Amiibo! Today, I am experimenting. I'm recording with both of my microphones, the one on my headset and my Snowball, because I feel like my Snowball's mic quality has been steadily declining, and I feel like the Snowball might be on its way out, and I want to see how the headset mic does. It doesn't look great. It doesn't look like it's doing terribly well, but who knows? Maybe you guys will be hearing me through that instead of the Snowball today. I don't know. Are you? I'm fine, thank you. I made it to Russia, but you know what gift I got you? It's a set of the Matryoshka dolls, and you can open and open and open. Yeah, I know, Gulliver. It's pretty cool. I actually really like these. I really like them. They're really neat. And from Fuchsia. Ultra cool, Steven. I was doing some shopping out of town the other day and I found this styling shirt. They told me it's gonna be the it item next season, so I want you to have it. Alright. So what's gonna be it? A rally tank. Given we're going into winter, probably not. If I had to guess, probably not. It is wild watching the audio levels at the side. And knowing that no matter where I move my head, you guys are going to be hearing me through the microphone. Well, so what am I doing? I need this. At least if I use the headset microphone. The regular microphone, if I move away from it, you guys can't hear me anymore. But like, the Snowball just, to me, sounds really tinny, and I don't know if it's just my headset, or if the microphone itself is just becoming really tinny. It might be the cables going. I don't know. I'm not an audiophile by any means. It don't sound right. It don't sound normal. And I don't exactly know why. Sky! Florp! Ready for another great day? What's on your mind? Not much. The in-bug this season is the mantis. Sure is neat looking. Love to have my own. I can see what I can do. I did, and if I remember to send these to myself so I can actually post them, I might show off what I made. I made some pizza buns today. Which is pretty neat. Yeah, this is basically all I've done so far today, is I made some pizza buns. Cheese, sauce. Pizza dough, rolled up like a cinnamon bun, and then you cut it. There's a bunch of different buns, and there you go. There's your most basic pizza bun. Gotta say the pizza sauce I used was not great. I should have tasted it, and then like maybe mixed some other seasonings in with it. It's very bland. But that's just kind of what I get for just blindly trusting a store-bought pizza sauce in a tin. Never trust things in tins. I say that. If it's like a vegetable, it's better than frozen, but not by much. But yeah. It is really nice that OBS does let me record with two microphones at the same time. I knew it was possible, I just didn't know exactly how to do it, so. But I figured it out before I started recording today. And I'll just get to basically listen to the audio later, and maybe I'll use the headset mic, maybe I won't. It definitely seems quieter than the Snowball, but also, at the same time, when I'm not talking, I can tell there's a hum to it. Because, like, in OBS, I can see just, like, a very low, like, rumble always happening with it. And you would think, oh, you should just, like, turn on the thing. If I'm talking, I can't stand to also hear myself back through, like, headphones. It's a real problem. I can't do it. I can't listen to myself talk while talking. So I'd basically have to, I'd have to, like, record something, throw it into Sony Vegas, and then see how things go from there. Which, you know, bit annoying. Just a bit. It's what I did to try to find, like, the delay. And then the moment I went, like, on the delay from my Elgato, and then the moment I went live, it was like, yeah, no, you don't have it. It's like, but it worked in recordings. But it didn't work for live. So, like, I don't tend to fully trust stuff until, like, I've had it, like, in a video or something. Because it seems like recording isn't the same as streaming, so I might test the microphone streaming too. I don't know yet. So, Punk, hello, what's going on? I want to chat. Brought something from Fuchsia a while back, and I need to return it. But it's been so long I can't do it face to face. Would you do it for me? No problem. I really wish you all weren't calling me Skippy, so my phone is still in my pocket. Don't ask me why I put my phone in my right pocket a lot. Like, I'm left-handed. I shouldn't do that, but I think it's because I used to, like, carry a lot of stuff in, like, my right pocket for some reason. I don't know, man. I'm definitely a weird one. But, I don't want to just turn this into, like, shadow updates for, like, a couple weeks, but, you know, he is doing okay, in case anyone's worried. To be fair, my older sister is home today, and she's, like, his favorite person next to my mother, so, like, you know. That would do it. Wait, there's a birthday coming up, isn't there? Oh, jeez. It was Rooney's, right? Yes. Okay, on the 1st. Okay. So I've got time. I was like, wait, hold on. I'm not, like, forgetting a birthday right now, am I? No, I'm not. Okay, one of the rocks in front of retail. Also, Fuchsia is not home. That makes giving her something mildly more annoying. There's Rooney. Oh, there's Fuchsia. Oh, okay, Rooney wants something really quick. Yo, Skippy, quite the girl magnet these days, aren't you? I wouldn't say that. You're not exactly cut and chiseled. You must be a real charmer. Really want to cherish our friendship going forward, you know what I mean? Maybe? I'm very confused. Hey, Fuchsia. Hey, what's up, dumpling? Delivery! It's a thing from Bella that she needs to return to you. Oh, I lent this to Bella a while back. Plus, she must have forgotten as usual, so this is surprising. Well, I suppose I should thank you. Oh, I got it. I have just the thing. Here, take it. It's a present. Like, literally just the thing that she just got back. Oh, it's Fuchsia's pick. It's rare. I have, like, multiples, but I will gladly take it. Now, let's find Bella. Has she wandered over to the park, or did she wander over to retail? And there is my inventory full. Towards retail. I love Animal Crossing music. I think it's impossible not to love it, though. Yeah, there she is. I was supposed to say or not, because that's Gabby, but... What's up, Punk? Nice afternoon, right? What's up? I handed it over. Just making that delivery. You really helped me out. So how'd it go? Here's the story. That's how she took it? Well, who knew she would be nicer about it than I thought. Oh, maybe you should have given it back yourself then. Then you would have got Fuchsia's pick. Looking so you today. What's going on? I want to chat. I heard a rumor that you have a rally tank. Is it true? Let's have to get one right away. How much? Perfect. 35 bells for an inventory slot? I will take it. Oh no, I have 2 inventory slots now. Wow. Oh, I think that's a fossil right there, too. Well, let's see if I can find the money rock. Here it is. Yeah, I'm gonna be cooking a lot of stuff these next couple weeks. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I love cooking. I always kind of have. I think I've mentioned this before, but like literally growing up, like my favorite channel to watch was the cooking channel. So... which I think always used to drive everybody a bit insane. But, you know. Definitely led to a few people being like, man, you're gonna be a cook. It's like, no. I don't make pretty food. I make good tasting food. That's what I do. I say also knowing full well that I wouldn't mind owning like a food truck. And just like... the thing is, like, I want a food truck so that I can, like, basically drive around and basically just, like, give people free stuff. Like, that's what I want the food truck for. Like, I don't want it to actually set up, like, a little business. I just... hey, Rooney. Okay, coming out of nowhere, but I was thinking maybe it's time to try an image change, you know? Thoughtful greeting. Possibly. I mean, he's on Jab's Uwu. He wants thoughtful, so Jab's Owo. That's pretty thoughtful. Now he's Owoing. Jab's Owo? Yeah, you got it, man. He feels reborn now that he's Owoing instead of Uwooing. I'm so sorry, Rooney. You had an image of a tough guy. Got like little boxing gloves like built right into your design. And I'm making you uwu and owo. I'm so sorry, my man. You really don't deserve that. Oh, there's my mush furniture. Still a fossil I've yet to find. I have no idea where that... oh no, I have all the fossils. What haven't I gotten yet today? Well, I have a Fuchsia's pick, so that's going to go into this letter from Fuchsia, because I do have the gem rock. I also have a little burp, apparently. Like, I do kind of want to try to keep, like, the audio consistent between all these videos, but at the same time, like... I've mostly noticed it when doing warships. Mostly because I tend to rewatch more of my warships stuff, but like my mic does not, to me, sound very good. At least not as good as it used to. And I don't know if it's just the change in headset. But like, this headset, funnily enough, seems to have better audio quality than the Corsair headset I had. So maybe that was the thing. Maybe the mic's been bad this whole time. And I just never noticed because, like, I've never listened to myself wearing this headset before. Could very easily be it. Like, and I feel like this headset, even itself, would be better if I could actually, like, move the microphone. But it's kind of stuck there. Like, I can move it up and down. That's all I can really do with it. It doesn't move inwards. So, it's just to the side. Thankfully, it's not too intrusive, so I could still take a drink while having it there, I think. I know the Corsair headset I had. It had a Discord certified microphone. I basically had to yell for that thing to pick me up. Like, that is Discord certified quality right there. So I might poke about and see what kind of, like, microphone stuff I can find. The main issue I have is, like, I kind of want to get a condenser microphone, which are, like, the more, like, professional type microphones, which the microphones themselves don't seem terribly expensive. It's the power supply thingies you need to use to make them work that are decently expensive, and apparently it's really easy to go wrong with them, which has always kept me away from them, because it's like, I don't know this stuff, man, and Google ain't much help. I say that because, like, you Google, like, well, what's a good budget one? And it's like, here is this multiple $100 one. It's on the expensive side, but it's good. It's like, yep, I'm asking for, like, a budget one? What's one that's, like, 80 bucks and good enough? You know? And then, like, the snowball, I don't think is coming out of this mic. I've tried unscrewing it recently, and it just does not want to unscrew. So, that's a bit of a problem. So our tree has lost its leaves. That was a mantis. I could have caught that. I am dumb. I'm coming here to put the machine table away. I also should, like, put that fuchsia's pick somewhere, and, you know, I'm all for having multiple of fuchsia's pick around my house. Let's be honest. I am all for that. She's totally not, like, my favorite villager we have right now. Well, I do really like Bella, too. Yeah, she can be next to the gyroids. Bam. I just gotta get a pick of fuchsia for every room in my house. Well, I filled up that. Yeah, I feel like we're just not gonna do turnips for the rest of the series. As much as I enjoyed turnips, I don't have the storage space, and I'm too lazy to go through and clean out our storage. I'm just simply too lazy. Okay, let's get the bug net out. Let's make our way around town here, looking for a mantis. And catching any other bugs I might see along the way. Oh, there's one. Okay. I got this. I got this. I got this! Caught a mantis. Alright. Well, there's our bug hunting done. I found a mantis literally right away. Sky, I got your bug. Got your bug. Bug. Bam. You like a count on you, zoop. Of course I can't let you go without expressing my gratitude. A shirt. I probably won't want, but whatever. Rugby tee. I mean, I actually, this is one of those, like, TV on moments. I actually have a rugby-related story. Which, given I don't like sports, you're probably like, how? Okay. So, there is a charity event called the Relay for Life. Basically, it's like, in different areas it's a different thing, but in the town I grew up in, it was basically like walking for basically 24 hours. Like, that's what you did. It wasn't exactly 24 hours. I think it was something like 20 hours. But, like, and you were allowed to, like, take breaks. And, like, it wasn't, like, a forced, you have to walk the whole time. The anime club I was a part of took part in it. And, like, one of the girls in the anime club, well, they were all girls. One of the members of the anime club, was really into, like, sports and rugby and stuff like that. And, like, to, like, pass the time and, like, help stay energized, she brought a rugby ball with her. And, like, I was the only person who would, like, pass it back and forth. And apparently I got pretty good at passing it. And she was like, hey, you should, like, do it. It's like, nah, I'd rather not, if I'm honest. Like, I know at the time she was, like, trying to find people as well to, like, put together, like, a rugby team for the school. Because, like, basically, there was a teacher who was like, yeah, you know, if you can get enough people together that actually want to do it, we can make a rugby team. And it was like, man, you're really scraping the bottom of the barrel, asking the kind of overweight, albeit 6'2" kid to play rugby. Which, I mean, being bigger is apparently a good thing in that sport. So, I mean, you know. And I have always had a bit of an athletic build to me, even though I really don't really care about sports. It's really frustrating having the body I have, because, like, I know I'm wasting it. Like, just as an easy example, and there's going to be people going, how? I have more or less sat on my ass eating junk food and drinking soda and other various unhealthy things, as well as my coffee, for over a decade. I'm only a bit overweight. Like, based on my lifestyle and how long I've been doing it, I should be like 300-400 pounds. I'm just not. Literally, the only spot on my body that even has a lot of fat to it is my gut. Which is what makes me so insecure about it. It makes me want to get rid of it. But it's been raining so much here, I literally can't go for walks. And anytime I've tried to do, like, exercises down here, I always end up somehow hurting myself. So, you know. I really wish, like, sit-ups worked, but apparently they don't. They just strengthen the muscles behind the fat, but don't actually get rid of the fat. Which is really annoying. Because, like, I could do sit-ups frickin' all day. Like, geez. They're not that difficult. I actually remember, this is another kind of TV on moment. There was, like, a sports day kind of thing. It wasn't so much that. It was more like a general evaluation kind of thing or something. It was in high school. It was like grade 9. The last mandatory year of gym class, even though technically we had to take a gym credit in 10, 11, 12. I was seeing if I could just get by without doing that because I don't have interest in sports or physical activity. The way I looked at it, and I'm going to tell this first. The way I looked at it, I lived about 2.5, 3-ish kilometers away from the school. I walked or biked to school every single day. Walked or biked home every single day. I could have taken the bus. I chose not to. I was getting more exercise going to and from school than I would have in gym class. Like, that's how I looked at it. I did my gym credit. It's called going to school. The school system doesn't see it that way, but, you know. But yeah, there was, like, this evaluation day, and, like, part of it is basically we had to, like, do sit-ups for the teacher. And it's like, alright. And, like, it was a one at a time kind of evaluation. The teacher literally had to go, alright, you pass, stop. Because, like, I was at, like, 130 some sit-ups. and was still just going, and it's like, I could keep going, man. It's like, yeah, but we have an hour, we need to get through everybody. You need to stop. It's like, alright. Like, and also part of that was like, we were to do laps of the gym and self-time ourselves. And like, I was the only one who was honest with how long I took to get around the gym. Like, it took me like 30 seconds-ish per lap. Everyone else is like, oh yeah, I did it in like 10. It's like, no, you didn't. I was literally on pace with you. You didn't. But like, because I was the only honest one, I was the outlier. At least amongst the guys, because the girls had their own evaluation, which, from what I heard, was kind of BS, because theirs was so much freaking easier. Like, the guys, it's like, do as many sit-ups as you can, then run, like, 3 laps around the gym, self-time yourself. And then there was one other part of it that I don't remember. Meanwhile, the girls, it was like, okay, do 15 sit-ups, and you're done. Wait, there was a little more to it than that, but, like, that's basically what it was. It was like, they did, like, they were specifically to do, like, 15 sit-ups, and then do, like, 5 minutes at their own pace on a treadmill. It's like, what? So, like, the treadmill had to be running, but some of the girls, from what they were saying, literally just set it to the absolute slowest speed, and basically walked in slow motion. Because they could. There was, like, it's like, the guys had to do so much, and the girls basically just got a free pass. It's like, that's kind of mean. Which, like, I hate that kind of stuff. It's like, I do get that, like, biologically men are, you know, more able to do physical activity. But, like, do as many sit-ups as you can and run 3 laps around the gym, and I forget the third thing. Like, that seems like something anyone could do. Like, especially where it was a case of do as many as you can. Just clean this morning, I saw 2 of the same thing, an extra racer tee. I'm doing her a favor by taking it. I think she's just dumping off that old shirt because she has a new one to clutter her house with. No. But yeah, that, like, I remember that annoying me back then, and it still annoys me now. Like, I think that's like 15, yeah, be about 15 years on. Like, that just wasn't fair. Like, especially where, like, also, there's another thing that I just remembered that I really just did not like. So, and I would have probably taken part in gym class more often if this had been available to me. So, or really any of the guys. When it came to the guys, if we didn't want to do what the gym teacher decided we were doing that day, tough shit, you're doing it. Either that or you're not participating and you're going to be marked as not participating. The girls, if they didn't like what was going on that day, were allowed to go into the frickin', like, gym's weight room and, like, just do whatever. Like, they could play around on the treadmills, they could, you know, play around with the weights, they could just sit around and do nothing. It wouldn't matter. And they'd get credit. And, like, the teacher wouldn't check up on them, they'd just be over there doing stuff, and it's like, I would have taken part in gym class so much more often if instead of actually taking part in gym class, I could have gone into, like, the weight room and, like, done stuff in there. Like, It's just not cool. But, you know, it's just how it was. But, trying to think of more things to maybe ramble about. I should water these flowers more. Hold on. I want more of these. Watered. Watered. I think that's all of them watered. Yep. Hey, sister. Perfect timing, girlfriend. Oh, hey, you should come over to my house for a visit. Really into cleaning lately. This is the cleanest it's ever been in its history. Cleaning is easy for some people, but for me, it gets pretty involved. It's clean for a week straight. Sure, if you want to do it right now. Ah. It's like 3:12, Fuchsia. That's like an hour from now. How would it take you that long? Yeah, I mean, if you wanted to do it literally right now, I could have done it. But, yeah. Quite the characters at the school I went to. Thinking on it, I don't know if I want to leave that in. There might just be a jump cut when I started talking with Fuchsia. I say that because I was making mention of something about a previous teacher that worked at the school I went to that I don't know if any charges were ever placed against him, so I don't want to say anything remotely close to what he, you know. That should tell you all you need to know, though. That I'm worried that I might get sued. Like... Yeah, I might cut that out. But this episode has been going on for a while, so I think I will head to a spot to end it. You know, I do like ending things right here. I do want to start getting some spruce trees planted, so before I do that, let's see if there's any spruce trees in the Nooklings. Like if Leaf has any. Because as it gets closer to December, the spruce trees are going to start having Christmas lights on them. So, well, closer to December, closer to Christmas. And I want the Christmas lights. Oh, hey, Velma. We haven't talked with her today, so. Velma! Find anything cool yet? Grocery shop had a better selection. I've already shopped the whole store. Take it up to with the sales representative right next to it. Nah, regular. 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 I don't need no regular trees. I need radical trees. I hear they're the bee's knees. Up in D's. I don't know where I'm going with this. My brain was just like, quick, rhyme things. It's like, but why brain? It's like, I don't know, just rhyme things. But, yeah. I meant to sit this way. That's gonna be it for this one. I thank you all very much for watching. And hopefully I will see you back here tomorrow for more Animal Crossing New Leaf Welcome Amiibo. See you all then! And now in this end card, I'd like to ask, if you liked the video, could you hit the like button? And if you're not subscribed, could you maybe subscribe? That'd help me out a lot. Thanks a bunch.